portable headphones. I just wanted to show you what I use for my portable headphones. For me, I like an on-ear as opposed to an over-ear because I don't like any pressure around this part of the jaw up there by the old TMJ. And so this is what I've come up with at the end of the day. So for noise cancelling, you know, like great on a plane, and in fact anywhere that is a bit noisy, these are really great. So these are the Bose quietcomfort 15. These are no longer made, so the replacement is the Bose quietcomfort 25, which is going to cost you like £250. You can get these second hand for £80. So not the last word in high fidelity, but it is a really warm sound. It's a nice, but it means no extreme highs and there's no thumping low, but it's a warm, rounded, you know, nice, cuddly sound, and it's really, really comfortable. So I mean, great on a plane. I mean, you'd hardly know it was on. One of the problems, I mean, it is over the ear when I say on the ear, but I mean only just, and it can adjust it so basically it's on the ear. So to me, that's an on the ear to all intents and purposes. You know, the cups are really comfortable. You know, a lot of people, especially with portable headphones, impedance is really important because obviously high impedance is going to be really hard to drive. So if you're just using it with a phone, for instance, you need a low impedance headphone. I don't know what the impedance of these headphones actually are. Various places have it anywhere between 32 and 100, but the thing is, because it's noise cancelling, it's active noise cancelling, and it's got its own little amplifier. You know, it takes a AA battery. It's actually a AAA, my mistake. Okay, so it takes a AAA battery, means it's got its own little amplifier and its own internal circuitry. It means it's going to be easy to drive, and you shouldn't really use these with an amplifier. They recommend not using active headphones with an amplifier because of its own internal circuitry. So it's going to go well with a phone. It certainly goes nicely with my phone. So the noise cancelling is brilliant. You know, basically, if you're on a plane, the background sound of the engine, it just goes, you know, those babies screaming and crying, and you know, it gets rid of a lot of that. The actual microphone is detachable, so you can get a replacement. One of the problems with headphones is you get a problem with the cord and the whole headphone's knackered if it's not a separate, if it's not replaceable. And also it means you can use aftermarket third-party cables. So that's about £80 on Amazon. Really comfortable, really great. You know, you can kind of fold it up for travelling. Sort of. It's quite bendy. So yeah, I mean basically like that. So yeah, so not really foldable at the end of the day. So for something with a more hi-fi sound, these are the Audio Technica ATH ESW9s, and these are something of a real classic. They don't make these anymore. These you get about £80, £90 second hand. They were about £250 new. And this one's actually got a custom cord. This is the Plus Sound silver gold cable. So these are known for being a really, really warm headphone. Really comfortable. And that is definitely on ear. You know, that's not even coming off the earlobe there. So it's nice and comfortable. It's really nice looking because they actually use real wood. So this is Japanese cherry wood, and the sound is really bassy. So the high is a little bit muted, but the mids and the lows, you know, it's overemphasized. It's not exactly natural, but it's a really nice sound, especially if you like listening to old stuff, you know, from the 50s and 60s that weren't that great recordings to start with. Because it's so much nicer through this, it adds some body. So yeah, if you're a real audiophile, then it's got to be as it was. To me, it's just got to be enjoyable. So, but reasonably accurate at the same time. So I really love these. I had the originals with the stock cable. And the one thing that I really wanted more was a bit more definition on the high end. It did lack the treble. So I saw these on the Head-Fi, and they were being sold secondhand with the custom cable. And I have to say, it really makes a great deal of difference. It really tightens up the sound, tightens up the bass, and extends the treble. So to me, these were near perfect for me. But I must say, I did get another one after that. These little v-modas, and these are amazing really for the size. The bass on these is huge, maybe a bit too much, but okay, it really depends on what sound. You can easily get third party cables for this, because it comes with a detachable. And the great thing is you can have it on the left side or the right side. So they have, so these are the v-modas crossfade XS, by the way. And so you can put the cable on either side. So it has the thing there, one for the cable on either side. The one you're not using has a little cover, and that's just a little plug like that. And I could have it on either side. So these are quite bassy. I mean, some music it is over the top bassy, but it's a really enjoyable sound. And these are only 32 ohms, really easy to drive. So it really goes well if you're just using your phone, you know, you're on the train or something. And the thing about these is they are low pressure. So a lot of these headphones, especially the port ones, to make them solid on your head, they have a lot of pressure. But these are low pressure, but they still stay on your ear really comfortably. Really, really comfortable. Again, you're going to want to like bass if you use these, but these do fold up really nicely. They just clip in like that. Comes with a nice carry case. The only awkward thing is, for some reason, they've designed it so you have to take the cable off to put it in. So to me, that's v-moda do think they're throwing things through as far as usability, but that's one thing, because they haven't even given you a little pouch for that, so you end up just stuffing that in like that. So for portable headphones, you go on the forums everywhere, and there's all people talking about what is the best portable headphone. Everyone's idea of portable is going to be different. Obviously, preferably, I mean, some people, I think you're better off with an in the ear, but the thing is, they're really bad for the ears. The number of people that get tinnitus after years of using the in-ear and swear they would never if they'd known the dangers, but the dangers there. A high number of people using in-ear, apart from the fact that you're closing off the air to the ear, which is like leads to wax build up and stuff. I mean, I'm not being that clever. I did that for years, and I had problems afterwards. So all my headphones now have to be on the ear. And if I was starting out again and knew what I knew now, I would be going for it on ear. So that's what I recommend for my portable headphones. If you want decent quality, I mean, you can get some decent ones. I mean, Signhands do, I think, some like £50 and £80, really, which I've had in the past, sound really good, but really high pressure on the ears. But for all round, for adding some body to the music, a little bit of bass may, overemphasized, for being comfortable on the head and remaining portable. These are the three that I came up with at the end of the day, and I've tried a lot of headphones, so I could recommend any of these. And as I said, these are all decent. Even these, I mean, they're like £130-ish new. Again, £80. All these speakers, 80 and 90 headphones. All these headphones are about £80 and £90 second hand. So well worth it compared to some of the in-ears, what you'd pay for new. So those are my recommendations.